You already know we're back with some more generational images and their origins. These are the origins of some of the most popular images you'll see all over the internet, so without further ado, let's get into it. Starting with the listening Angry Bird pic, where the bird has a goofy looking realistic human ear. If something goofy or unusual shows up in a video, you already know the comments will be flooded with this or variations of the pic. But did you know that the original variant of this pic was this one? And this image comes from an Angry Birds Talking Tom clone called Talking Red. I'm being dead In the game, when you talk to Red, he starts listening with his creepy looking out of place human ear. Then, he just responds with this. I actually got my hands on the game via a website and tried it. None of the other birds on the sides even worked, and all he replied with was this. I can't believe this was a real game, and also, who is he? Anyway, moving on from this image to the next, the dude driving the shoe. Often used to describe how a kid's gonna be driving after they get their license, or how I'm gonna be driving after having my 50th beer. Well, the dude in the picture is actually the popular streamer Flight Reacts, and this was his cover for his single called Heat Check, which sounds like this.
Let me get a heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check, heat check.
Absolute banger, am I right? And this continues on for a while. Next image is the guy looking over the city, which just really shows like you're reflecting on something. This pic actually comes from the Instagram of basketball player Giannis Antetokounmpo, who plays for Miami Heat. His post reads, "Follow your dreams and believe in yourself. #BeHappy." Honestly, a very wholesome origin. Next up is the AI baby pig, often paired with sun, which is usually seen in a video form with some goofy caption over it. Well, this meme video actually comes from a Chinese influencer's video of him lip syncing or whatever he's doing here. Word on the street is he's great with the ladies, but basically someone used AI and slapped the baby picture on it. As you can see, the movement is exactly the same, and it just looks, one to one. The next generational image origin that is used excessively is the rage bait image. What I found about it is that someone found these two stock images, edited them to combine them, and then made a post about how some situations should just be ignored. But the internet then took this pic, did its thing, and now you see it everywhere to describe rage bait. Next generational image is the legendary dab up image. This origin is actually really funny. It comes from an episode of the anime One Piece during this big epic fight between two of the characters. And just as they're about to clash, if you pause the show for a single frame, it looks like they're dabbing up. Like what? I thought they were supposed to be fighting. To be honest, it's a pretty big mystery. I don't know if it's supposed to symbolize their past friendship, but it's honestly really funny how they're just dabbing up in the middle of the fight for a millisecond. The last image we'll talk about today is the rising fairs meme, which is often used to accept rejection or something bad happening. If y'all didn't know, fairs is British slang for fair enough, but the image is actually just an AI pic of the character Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, which is a British claymation. But for some reason, they gave him a face mask and a low taper fade. I guess because the character is British and the slang is British, they just paired it together, but honestly, fairs. Thank y'all for watching. If you truly enjoyed the video, like and sub. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure to go check that out, and honestly, maybe eventually I'll drop a part 3. It's always new images popping up. Thank y'all, God bless.